At a quick glance, Maple going to have the length advantage, and he's going to be just as strong, if not stronger, than Daniel Dennis. But we know Dennis has got some great stuff. He showed it against Coleman Scott, executed his game plan to perfection to take out the Olympic bronze medalist. And both these guys sort of newcomers on the scene at 61 kilos. So it'll be an interesting dynamic as one of them is going to face Reese Humphrey, a very experienced guy in the best three finals tonight.
And Dennis has the positional discipline to maybe give Maple some problems. As you see, Maple looking ankle picked there.
Right. I mean, it's going to be similar to the Coleman Scott match where Maple will be more offensive, but Dennis can take advantage counter offensively and, you know, get a takedown maybe of his own that could really separate. So we'll see how this strategic.
They're going to go passivity on Maple there.
Okay, passivity on Maple. Start things off, 40 seconds in.
And there's a nice re-attack attempt, but getting the go behind is Maple. Going to jump out to a 2-0 lead. Great defense there.
And remember, against John Morrison,
gut.
I like how you said that. Gut.
Yep. That's what happened. So 2-0 early lead for Maple. And we'll see what adjustments Dennis makes, looking to get to that 2-on-1.
Remember,
he gave it the first two to Coleman as well.
Right, we are on the same wavelength.
We are connected, synced up like a couple of iPods here.
Avatars.
I don't know what that means.
Never mind.
Too young. So front headlock there for Kendric Maple. And they post and clear. And continue to look for that ankle pick is Kendric Maple. Hasn't gotten it yet. Still coming forward is Daniel Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis probably going to get hit for passivity soon. As I say that, he does.
Both been warned at this point. Next one's going to go on the shot clock.
Dennis trying to tie Maple up, and you see he wants to stay to the outside.
Right.
And Dennis, might be getting a little frustrated, maybe a little dizzy watching Maple run back and forth.
Right.
So Dennis going to try and close the gap for sure.
And even when Dennis does get in there tight, Maple uses his post well, able to use his length and get him at bay. See that left hand just palming that head, pushing him away and clearing that 2-on-1. The physical advantages are very apparent for Kendric Maple, who's already an amazing wrestler with phenomenal technique to go along with it. Now he looks for the ankle pick, re-attack for Dennis. Maybe Dennis sensing. And now he picks that little foot sweep and he collects that single leg. And now he's looking to come out, and Maple able to somehow kick away and square up, avoids that takedown as Dennis got in deep there on that single leg. Kind of used that foot sweep, pulled that single right up to him, had the angle, couldn't quite finish. But Daniel Dennis maybe feeling like, hey, I can score on this guy.
Absolutely.
8 seconds to go in this one. And that's going to do it. Kendric Maple, 2-0 lead into the second period.
And I want to say Maple might have got popped in the face there. He looked like right before that flurry by Dennis where he got in on the single, Maple like tapped his face like he got hit.
Right. Well, that happens.
Yeah, it definitely happens. He shakes it off. Still has that 2-0 lead, but Dennis starting to open up a little bit more and maybe get some confidence here.
Michael Leitner, Donnie Pritzloff in the corner for Maple. Mike DeRoe, Tom Brands in the corner for Daniel Dennis. So 2-0 lead for Maple here as we start the second period. More head taps, jab step fakes from Kendric Maple. Maple, an NCAA champion at 141 pounds for Oklahoma. And there's another great single leg from Daniel Dennis. Looking to trip here, taking his time on this finish here. Got to get that far ankle.
He's going
to get one on the step out. And they see the caution in one there for fleeing the hold. And so 2-1 now. And Dennis getting to the legs here. And there's a shot right away from Kendric Maple. But Daniel Dennis right in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. He seems to be hitting his stride and getting a little bit more comfortable. Maple has slowed down a little bit with his outside shot attempts, and maybe Dennis finding something out, making Maple uncomfortable here.
wrist control there from Maple for a moment, and they break free. Overtie there by Dennis. Great re-attack by Kendric Maple, extending his lead 4-1.
And I think that's where you see the athleticism, but the advantage, strength and size come into play for Maple. But Dennis still fighting
Dennis
hard.
not conceding any position. He's going to, and what are we going to have here? We're going to go caution in 1. So 2 cautions. I believe that's got to be confirmed. What are we going to have here?
Right, that's 2 cautions against Maple and a
And,
point.
and they're going to give him a point. So 1 more caution and it's over.
Right, Maple has to be careful.
And that includes if he goes on the shot clock and doesn't score, that's a caution.
Absolutely.
Now, are they going to do that? I don't know, but that's the implications here. That's why Maple can't afford to do that again. And if I'm Daniel Dennis, I'm going to try to make these exchanges happen as often as possible and give myself an opportunity, because the points not coming easy.
Oh, and remember, a takedown here is not going to do the trick for Dennis. He's going to have to outscore Maple.
So club from Maple. And posting that head is Maple. 56 seconds to go.
And the good thing he is doing is staying in the center of the mat with Dennis, coming forward with some good pressure.
And they're not going to put him on the shot clock, it looks like. So it's not going to come down to that. It's up to Dennis. He's got to decide it for himself. He's going to have to find a way to score. And there's another shot attempt by Daniel Dennis. Can't get to it. Maple sneaks a peek at the shot clock. 2-on-1 for Dennis, posting that head. Pop and release is Daniel Dennis. He gets to the leg. He's looking for finish, and he gets to 2. But he's going to need more than that, as he's looking to run out of bounds. Crawling forward, 4-4, looking for the gut wrench, only 15 seconds to go. And he's got to get it. He needs another point. He needs a 1, a 2. He needs 4-4. Maple is still winning here.
You need to score!
And Dennis is coming here. Maple can evade to an extent. There's a shot. You want to look re-attack there if you're Dennis. 7 seconds to go. Maple going to hang here. Dennis going to have to go desperation. Looking to run behind. Can he get it? 2.
Time is out.
I think he got it. I think he got it, Richard. It looks like he got it to me.
Well, you're going to see a challenge break for sure. I was trying to watch the clock.
I was too.
It's going to be very, very close.
I thought he put him down. I had one eye on the clock, and there's no challenge.
You're not
That's it.
see.
Daniel Dennis does it. 6-4, 14 seconds on the clock. Dennis digs deep, puts him down. I can't believe there's no challenge.
I have no idea why you don't
not throw the
challenge
challenge? I guess they saw it as I did. I saw it that way, but certainly you would think they'd want to take a
I mean,
look
it was
on
about
the
as
off
close
chance.
as it comes. I was trying to watch the clock, unless there was a little bit of a
Daniel
disconnect.
Dennis to
Yeah,
the
wow.
finals against Reese Humphrey. Did not see that coming. That's why this is just an incredible